And he said, if you're no, if you're what's that? Your donkey fall into the ditch.
Yes.
He said, wouldn't you pull him out on the Sabbath?
Right, exactly.
So it's right to heal on the Sabbath. So he heals the man with withered hand, and he got mad. And after that, they said they saw a way to kill him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because you want to do right, righteous indignation. You got a right to be angry and not sin. It will evoke the anger and sin to come against you. And all he was doing was right.
Amen.
And what was in them came out. Be angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down on your wrath. And it's a lot of different chapters, a lot of different writings will tell you about the other. Like I said, you be angry, but don't be able to control your anger. Don't let you act on your anger, because you act on your anger is sin. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to go to you and your spouse, or you and a friend was angry at one another, arguing. And you don't want to go to bed with that in your heart, nothing like that. That's understandable. That's truth also. But that ain't what this was talking about, even though we can use it that way.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason we have an understanding of this is because we are a people who have been in slavery and been through some things. And whipped and beaten, all kind of things, and didn't retaliate. We got a whole history of that. And like I said, I used the Martin Luther King March, okay, which was, understandable because all of us can understand that. And you got the brothers here that's from down south, so they understand that, Mike?
The governor of Alabama, she still wore down the Confederate flag, and she was upset when they didn't invite her to the lynching museum opening, that Oprah and all of them were at the opening. But now she's like, this scripture kind of, I don't know, but now she has cancer, and so now I don't know. This is kind of, I hope that she will, pray and get herself right.
Yeah.
Because she has to deal with a lot of stuff.
Now you hear what you just said?
Yeah.
And I'm just be honest with you. When you bitterness can cause cancer.
Yes, it can. Yes.
Bitterness can cause cancer. Now, I'm not saying that's the only thing that can cause cancer, but you can get cancer in different situations. But I know, from years of experience and seeing people, bitterness can cause cancer. And she was bitter.
Yeah.
She wouldn't take the flag down, and then mad because they wouldn't invite her to the opening. And she wouldn't take the flag down. I mean, why? Why? Because she still got something in her heart.
And she has her followers.
And she has her followers. Yeah. And she got people that believe that way. And she answers it because she's a politician. Okay? But what happened is, like I said, that anger and that bitterness, it can cause sickness.
Mm-hmm.
It can cause sickness. But there is an anger that is not conducive to sin. And he said, keep the fire burning. Don't let the sun go down on the wrath. It's right to have righteous indignation. If they had stopped, what did he get? Martin Luther King got the Nobel Peace Prize for peace. And guess what happened with that? the guy who was in charge of FBI,
Mm.
J. Edgar Hoover. J. Edgar Hoover had wiretaps on Martin Luther King, wiretaps on Malcolm X, and wiretaps and stuff out on him, you know?
Right.
So, I don't know what's true or not, but I know he had something on them tapes that was on against Martin Luther King. He said when Martin Luther King was told that they wanted to give him a Nobel Peace Prize, and it went out that he was going to be awarded it, J. Edgar Hoover sent Martin Luther King a letter and said, if you accept that, if you go up for that, you accept that, I want to expose you. Guess what? He accepted it. And it killed him. Had him killed.
Bless your holy name.
Anger.
Bless your holy name.
He said, if you accept that, I'm going to expose you. And the whole thing was that he tried to scare him with a scare tactic. You know, because he did have tapes on him or whatever. Might have saw him doing something or saying something or whatever, but they had wiretaps. But the wiretapping was against the law. It's illegal. Okay? It's wrong. Even though the FBI and all the people was doing it, was wrong. But he let him know, he said, listen, if you accept that Nobel Peace Prize, I'm going to expose you. Martin Luther King turned a deaf ear to it and received it. And you know what? J. Edgar Hoover knew he couldn't bring them tapes out like that because it would show that he wiretapped. Okay? So he had him killed. But he already had finished his course and kept the faith and did what God told him to do. Through righteous indignation.
Right.
You remember Harriet Tubman?
Yes.
She had dreams and visions about her. Well, Martin Luther King was called the Moses of his people. Harriet Tubman was called the Moses of her people. Was at that time. Don't you know? Hundreds, or maybe even to the thousands of people she delivered, going back and forth at the Underground Railroad. Right. She had visions that she was going to do this, and God called her a Moses, and she was going to deliver her people. She actually said, like someone else said in another picture I saw, she actually said she never seen no white people, good white people, to help you. She never saw that. But in this dream, she saw good white people, which they had been Quakers, you know, and they was abolitionists and they was against slavery, right. And they was over on the other side, right. Waving her on, you know what I'm saying? And she said she was kind of in the dream, she was kind of stir holy, you know what I'm saying? You white people waving me on, you know, something ain't right, because she ain't no good white people like that, you know, to do that. But they happened to be abolitionists. And she was able to get the Underground Railroad. There were people that really did, from up north, that really did stand for this. Okay? But she had a righteous indignation, a justice to go back and forth and get her people. She had a righteous indignation. But guess what? Don't you know they had a bounty on her? They had a bounty. If you catch her, you know, there was a reward for catching her. And they had some things that dead or alive. Okay? She had a righteous indignation, you know, to be able to go get those people and bring them out of slavery. And guess what? The other people had a bounty on her head. If you catch her, kill her. Or bring her, you know, dead or alive. You know, we got reward for you. There is an anger that is not conducive to sin. Or there is an anger that's not sin.
It's not wrathful.
That's not wrathful. It's a righteous indignation. And the Bible said, be angry and sin not. And let not the sun go down on your wrath. I mean, keep it kindled. Mike?
My last thing. Montgomery, Alabama.